nothing available whose name is the get, means the name of get function is not available inside the class. So now this particular name must be converted into the IT. So I am converting it into the IT, and you can observe that now I'm having no get in the whole program. Now again I will try to run the program, and we will solve all the errors with the help of understanding the error messages. So again clicking the debug and run, you can observe that I'm again getting the same error. IT is not a member function of class IT. Here the first IT is the member function, is not a member of IT. Second IT is the name of the class. First IT is the name of member function, and second IT is the name of the class. Member function should be the member of the class. So again clicking over here. So now what I will do, I will just remove this particular object. I means I'm not taking the help of object while calling to the special member function. Now I can write over here the constructor function. This is my constructor function. So I'm just removing the access of this particular special function, that is constructor function, with the help of object. I'm not calling it with the help of object. So again trying to run this particular program. Before running this program, I'm just adding \n in all the lines so that no two lines will come one after another, means there will be option of the line change. So let us try to run it again. Now you can observe all the errors has been removed, and I'm getting some statement over here. Enter value of I. Suppose I'm entering 5. You can observe that the same statement is again repeating. It is also asking me to enter the value of I. This time suppose I'm entering 6. So now you can observe that the output statement is showing the latest or the updated value or the current value of the I. But question is here, why I'm getting the enter value of I statement for 2 times. Let us observe in the reverse manner. I'm closing this particular output window. Now let us start with the main. I'm getting the value of I as 6 because of this particular statement, because obj is calling the show statement, and show statement is showing the value of I must write here value of I after increment. So this particular statement is being executed with the help of this particular line. Now let's move to the reverse fashion. Now I'm having this particular statement. This particular statement is calling the definition of this particular constructor, means the enter the value of I. This particular statement is being executed because of this one, and this particular statement is being repeated. So it must be just because of this particular lines. So I can observe that because of these 2 lines I'm having the repetition of enter value of I. So I can remove any of this particular, so that a repetition can be avoided. So I cannot remove this particular line, because if I remove the creation of object, I cannot call the show function. So I will not remove this line. Just trying to remove this particular line. After removing it, let us take now in what manner the program is being executed. So let's run it again. Now you can see I'm having the statement enter value of I. I'm again entering the value as 5. So my program is now working correctly. Value of I after increment is 6, and there is no repetition of this particular statement, that is enter value of I. So now my program is correct, and all the lines are being executed correctly. So I just repeat the flow of execution of this particular program. Program's control will start from the main function. Inside main function I have created the object. This particular object uh, can call the show function. Now here is a question, how this particular constructor function is being called. Remember one thing, there is no need to call a constructor with the help of object, just like the same way in which we can call the member function. Member function can be called with the help of object, but we do not need to use the object while calling the constructor. Constructor is being called automatically whenever we create an object. So while creating this particular object, control will go automatically to call the constructor function. So programs control will move over here, this statement will be executed, then programs control will come back to the main function. Here the object dot show statement is available, so programs control will revert to the show function's definition. Here in the body of the show function, the value of I will be incremented by 1, then cout statement will print the value of I. In such a manner, this show function will be called and this program will run. So remember one thing, this particular constructor is nothing but it is a special member function whose name is the same as the class name, and there is no need to call this particular constructor function. It is being called automatically while we create the object. As well as remember, the constructor do not have the return type specification, means we cannot write like this integer or even void. So these are the benefit of this particular special member function of the class, which is called as constructor. Now constructor is created in the memory. Constructor create the objects and destructor destroys them. So I will try to create the destructor as well. So now I will use the same name as I have taken for the constructor, as well as additionally I will put this particular symbol. This is called as tilde sign. So with the help of this particular tilde sign, I am creating destructor. This is the destructor function, and let us try to run this particular destructor function again. So while executing this particular program, you can observe that I'm getting the error, show is not a member of IT. So there is no show available in the whole program, so I must remove this particular line from here. So this is the destructor function. Now let us try to run this. This is the value of I. I'm entering the value of I. Suppose I'm removing this particular get ch and again executing this particular program. So destructor function must be work. The output window is not holding now, so you can observe that if I hold this particular skin, I will get the output from the destructor function. So this is the concept of constructor and destructor. Now let us observe which types of constructors are available. First constructor is the default constructor. The second constructor is the parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor. Third one is the copy constructor. Third one is the copy constructor. Then fourth one is constructor. Fourth one is constructor with default argument, and next one is the dynamic constructor. So these are the types of constructor. In the next video lecture, dynamic constructor. In the next video lecture, we will cover the types of constructor. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.